what a glorious show. Amazing fights, good animation, deep characters. Not you. And this came from Amazon? I can't wait for season 2. So today we're talking about the first episode of Invincible 2. Now that I'm done slaving over 2 20-minute videos in a row. Golly. So let's just get to the fun, because this season literally starts with a variant of Mark that sided with Omni-Man. And here we are, reintroduced to Mark in his natural state. Losing. Bro's out here fighting the immortal, a man who actually lives up to his name, unlike Invincible over here. But to my surprise, Mark is taking it like a champ, smiling and everything. What does he know that I don't? Mark starts talking crazy, like, I've been hit way harder than that, gang. No wonder your team died in the pilot episode. Immortal will not take that disrespect, rushes in and delivers those 2 overheads. He goes for a third, but Mark is on something different this season. Bro stands on his words and interrupts Immortal's combo. They go back and forth for a bit till Immortal gets Mark in that Homer Simpson grip. Bro, this is no good for Mark, but relevant to his history. Mark calls his cameo in the form of Omni-Man chopping off Immortal's hand. You know I can't show that, stop. Immortal hits him with the, it's you. Yep. Omni-Man said calmly. Immortal is out here fighting for his life, bro, and the planet. Yet both of his opponents are on some, I guess. That's crazy, bro. Me personally. Now, I can't even show the rest of the fight, bro, because they treat Immortal like a Mortal Kombat Fatality Com video, which I also can't show. Like, God knows what's been on the screen while I'm talking. Please don't go. But look, the dynamic duo figured that they must be close to something if Immortal was willing to die for this fight. And they look off into this desolate city that I can only assume to be Detroit. Guess Omni-Man and Mark haven't made it here yet. Or so I thought before I saw this giant screen with Mark trying to gaslight the town into joining Viltrum. Y'all really did this to yourselves. Like, Viltrum is real cool. They gonna come down here in a week anyway. Y'all might as well join. Oh, okay. I get it. Me and my father are men of business. You are people of business. Listen, they got alien baddies in space. Yeah, just like Mass Effect. And look, some of them got tentacles. So we follow this lone guy into a base where we see what's left of the Guardians of the Globe. Robot and DMX. Well, that's Eve. That grown man right there? Okay. So the rando pulls out some lead and says, yeah, this is gonna turn Omni-Man into Lucky, then we can strike. But I remind you, this is the dark timeline. Evil Mark and Omni-Man appear down here ready. So Eve gets on that with Mark, but all of a sudden he knows how to dodge. He could've used that last season. The guy throws the lead at Robot, and Robot sends another Robot to get down with Omni-Man. Oop. Okay, never mind. Robot fires that Omega Special Beam Lean Green machine into Omni-Man. It doesn't work. He kills Robot. Damn, drops a caption while he's at it. You should have died at birth. He called. Mark is over there making a mockery of Eve like her special episode didn't happen. Bro rushes and grabs her by the neck. Uh-oh, he's learning. She's like, you're just gonna have to kill me. I'll never stop fighting, ever. Kill you? Eve, I never do that. No. You're my favorite. I'm thinking it's raps for Eve, but Mark tells Omni-Man, nah, I just paralyzed her. Got some people that can take care of her, so you know I can visit. But anywho, your ride's over, muties. Time to die. And this is where I realized that I might be some sort of psychopath. This man right here, the one I've been referring to as that guy, is Angstrom Levi, or Levy. I don't know, bro. It sounds stupid. He's the next big villain of the story. Basically Cant the Conqueror with all the multiversal stuff. I mean, horrible timing on the show's end. Multiverse is this close to being lame. But I just don't like Angstrom, bro. And he's not even a villain yet. In fact, he's totally in the right. Omni-Man and Mark are destroying the world one city at a time, and he's like, stop, please. It's just for some reason he annoys the hell out of me in every scene he is in. All the yelling and complaining, bro. His mannerisms, I know, I'm in the wrong. He just wants to live, but somehow, some way that just offends me. But we'll spin back to him later. Right before Mark can take him, bro gets teleported away. Mark is like, huh? And then him and Omni-Man just like slaughter the rest of the people so they can go get lunch or something, bro. Craziness. Then we cut to this long montage of Mark being sad and saving the city. I skipped over that personally. Bro, why they trying to kill my vibe? What'd I do? There's a lot going on, so in case I never talk about the rest of the season, let's just hit everybody. Starting with Debbie. Bro, imagine your whole life for the last 20 years was a lie. They really drag out just how depressed and mentally obliterated Debbie is. Every scene of her is just a sad Spider-Man walk meme, but it's not irritating to watch, like, at all, bro. Very, very human, and to be expected after being called a pet. But you know what is hard to watch? You know what really grinds my gears? The Guardians of the Globe being useless as hell, bro. Who is letting them cook? They are burning burning down the kitchen. Basically, bro, they're out here fighting this red giant that wants to be president and an astronaut. You know, Robot is out here flying around, contributing nothing to the conversation. In fact, bro experiences fear for the first time. That's something, I guess. Duplicate still can't dodge and opts to die at every turn, but she saved the guy. Monster Girl manages to knock the giant. Hell, even the extra got a hit in. Oh, and Cyborg threw a car. And then, look, they blew up a parking garage to trap the giant in, costing the city millions. But hip hip hooray, the day is saved. I genuinely hate them, bro. I don't understand their existence. They should have been the group that got slaughtered. Who in this lineup would be anyone's favorite hero, realistically? Cecil bro, his parents really held him for the first time and thought, Cecil. But bro has had it up to here with them and finally decides to put some heavy hitters on the team, starting with Immortal, the guy who dies every other scene. Do you know the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And bro was really floating up there waiting for Cecil to call him down, and nobody detected his presence up there. See, bro, that's the problem. We also get Bulletproof. I think I've seen people with smartphones in this show, so it's safe to say that this is at least 2022, right? And he has cornrows. Bro, this team is doomed, bro. I don't even know why I tried. Let's just get back to Mark, bro. They playing. The Viltrumites are coming, and they're playing. So bro returns to school for the first time since his canon event. Better man than me. If I knew I was gonna live for thousands of years, I wouldn't attend school nor pay a bill. What are you talking about? Catch me in the trees. But he gets there and everyone is eyeing him like they know his dad was Omni-Man and not some guy that just happens to look just like him. But then she is back. Amber. I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. She's pretty normal in this season. Out the way and barely in the show like she should have been. Dare I say, she is actually tolerable. The writers must have seen all the complaints, which makes sense. You know, the show is filled with all manner of devious debauchery. Yet Amber Sucks is trending. Like, bro, how'd that work? But I'm gonna just say something that's been on my chest for a while, bro. I haven't read the comics, but I've heard whispers that Amber is actually really chill in there. And none of this existed. I'm just saying, bro. I'm like, bro, it's crazy that they changed her black just to have her whole market every turn. Brother, it's a conspiracy. It's the government. But Amber is trying to cheer Mark up because bro is having an existential crisis about him becoming his dad, which is really dumb. I really hate this plotline. Like, everyone is worried that Mark will become Omni-Man, but that's irrational as hell. Imagine getting drugged through Mount Everest, a Titanic, 17 buildings, a train, just for everyone to think that you're the bad guy, bro. It's like when Joker tells Batman that we're the same. Like, bro, no, we're not. You blow up children's hospitals. I stop you from doing that. That's a pretty big difference, my guy. No one is cheering you on. But after that, Mark talks to Cecil about working for him. Oh, I'll do everything you ask, blah, blah, blah. No, you're Omni-Man, blah, blah, blah. But later, Cecil runs into an issue that simply cannot be handled by the whole league, so he has to put Mark back in the game. And what's the issue, you ask? Well, it's that you haven't given the like button that Omni-Man train treatment. That sounds crazy out loud, bro. Delete that. So Angstrom broke the Mahler twins out of prison to help him build this machine that can, get this, take the memories and experiences of multiple people and put them in his head. The people that he needs to take memories from are versions of himself that he collected like Pokemon from other dimensions. He wants to make like a perfect, healthy, safe world and all that. And these variants know all sorts of things like cures to cancer and Lego bricks that won't assassinate you for making the mistake of stepping on them. They get the machine working and Cecil is like, no. Mark pops in and, why we gotta do this? You know, we can do the thing where I narrate over the fight, but this is Mark we're talking about. You know what's gonna happen. Is this really what you want, gang? Alright, bro, fine. Mark says, halt, criminal scum. Surrender, ye scallywags, lest you face retribution. No, yes. They will sing tales of this day that echo through the halls of yore. And he beams one of the twins. Angstrom is like, no, stop, please. Ain't finna be none of that. Marky gets blasted, but he retaliated with pressure. Angstrom thinks that this is Final Fantasy and summons more Maulers to subdue Mark. That was a mistake, though. But Mark really holds it down out there. But let's not drag this. They got on Mark within seconds and started stomping him out. Another L, bro. Another L. I really want to talk about the 4th episode, but even in there, bro, even when he gets a little stain on him, he still loses, bro. Crazy. So the Smurfs are about to kill Mark, right? But Angstrom is like, oh no, I won't contribute to this travesty, and takes the helmet off while the machine is reaching nuclear levels. Very bad choice. Should have let Mark meet the higher power. Then the whole base blows up, leaving Mark as the only survivor. Kinda, bro. If you really want to know the rest, go watch the show or something, bro. I'm tired. I got other videos to work on, but real quick, I figure it's time I formally thank you all for the channel support these last few weeks. The channel has doubled in size. I was trying my hardest to get from 2.6 to 3 3K. And then I got to 3K, bro, and it blew right past that, like real fast. And I'm so glad that those Spider-Man videos were the ones that blew up because they were hell to make, bro. I re-recorded so much, even thought about canceling them. Like, bro, I was so frustrated with my voice and the way that I sounded. I just got to the point where I was like, bro, just make the video or don't. A month, bro. It was a month of that. But yeah, bro, if you want me to go over the rest of Invincible, you know what to do. There's 3 more episodes and the rest isn't coming out until 2024. I'm gonna go buy the comic though because I can't take this anymore, bro. I mean, I respect the animators, but bro, this is such an amazing story that I just cannot wait years anymore. But one thing I hated about this episode is how they keep edging us by not playing the title card whenever someone says